Once he gets there, he's converting, he's productive. Wow.
That's a pretty good.
Dallas, and by 5 points here in March. Another easy layup inside. Wiz of Luck goes small to start this game, save for Nowitzki, the 7-footer. Here's Smith for the jumper. Score it. Their only win this season came in Game 5 against Memphis. Here's Beal's first shot, and some beauty. And he's having great success once he gets near the rim this year. Here's Smith again, and he hits. Nothing but. Otto, contested by Farrell. Now Otto takes a very tough shot and hits. By Smith, goes off the glass, no good. Morris is there for the putback. Great follow by Keith.
Yeah, I like.
By 7, the lead is 1 now. Here's Barnes, gets around Gortat into the paint, turns around and scores.
Harrison Barnes, and that was just too much for March right there.
Well, great pass to Gortat, and those two work so well together.
They really do. The rhythm offensively.
That's a
5 in the NBA.
Yeah.
In most drives per game. Ben
Yep.
Simmons.
He's a great young player. Look forward to seeing him this year. They've made 10 or more three-pointers. Wizards trying to get one. Luckily, Gortat is there to fight. The most they made at home all season long, and they won the game. Harrison Barnes with the turns dominated the Mavs starters by 20 points, but the bench failed to get the job done. It's won at 113-105. And then here in March, the Wizards allowed 39. Well, up by 7 here. Now their largest lead.
He'll climb that tough Western Conference.
Nice fake by Oubre, who gets inside and had his shot blocked. Beautiful now. Again, pushes it up, kicks it out. Porter checks the strike and nails it.
Can guard multiple people. Once the Wizards start getting a couple steals tonight, I got a story on what Scott Brooks said pregame about what they want to see.
He has the basketball in his hands a lot. Draymond Green passes it. Kevin Durant's a high usage player as well. And Clay gets his.
The catch and shoot, as you mentioned, is one of them, but creating his own shot, some penetration. In case that the Wizards have 3 All-Stars on their team right now.
You could. I think the team.
Getting a look now at Nerlens Noel, who's in the game all those years in Philly without doing much on injuries. Mavs are already 4 of 7 from three-point range as Wall takes the jumper and hits.
Out in that Toronto game on Sunday with that shoulder injury, but I'm sure his legs have a little bit of extra pop.
Well, clearly they're going to have their 5th of the quarter. Oubre will try to answer and
patented.
Wall dumps it underneath the Frazier. Oubre will try another one. Buckhants, Kara Lawson, Chris Miller, our NBC Sports Washington team. Alley-oop to Nerlens Noel. Meeks makes a move. Has it rejected. He could see that coming. As soon as he got up into the air, there was nowhere to go. Berea, and they run the fast break. A great big men there. He was the odd man out. Berea scores again. Dwight Powell in the game for Dallas. Mike Scott. Beal. Nice stop, shoot, and score. 8-point Maverick lead. Wall pulls up for the jumper and hit. Kept alive. Nowitzki, an open look. Got it.
Here?
Yeah, very impressive. It's a little too easy for Yogi. Wall off the glass. Got another one. Barnes spinning against Otto Porter. That's a tough shot. Smith in trouble, kicks it out. Wizards wanted to travel. Instead, Wes Matthews get it back. Farrell, the jumper.
Against Washington defensively.
Nice alley-oop to Bradley Beal, averaging 13.3 points a game. Down low for Barnes on a fadeaway, good. He's got 14 in this one. Here's Beal in the paint for his short jumper.
6 for 8 from the field here in the first half.
Beal drives, has it rejected. Gortat gets it back and lays it in.
Yeah.
With 16 points and J.J. Barea 10 off the bench. That's a tough shot by
our physical gifts to not allow them to get to their spots on the floor here in the second half.
That's good. Off the screen, Beal for the long three-point shot. That's good. Well, that'll get you.
Defensive end.
Dallas is led by as many as 15 in this game. The Wizards have never led, and that's another.
You see Dallas makes the switch there. They put Yogi Ferrell on Bradley Beal.
Keith Morris knocks down. Gets around Wall. John nearly had it blocked.
Going to take Yogi Ferrell out of the game, and that this has just become the offense. And I think it's going to be right now with Devin Harris.
Smith kicks it out. Wes Matthews, good. Swing it. Markeith got beat, and they pay the price. Stackhouse and Leitner for Antoine Jameson. Here's Devin Harris, and he hits nothing but net. It's averaging double figures for Dallas. Wall, nice pass. The shot is blocked. Barnes, that's a tough shot. Barnes kicks it out for the long three. That's good. Beal, he'll get an open look and knock it down. Barea into the paint. Oh, nice pass from Mesri. Stuff. Beal kicks it out. Frazier hanging in the air and scores. Gives it up to Oubre. Kelly inside, had it rejected by Mesri. Harris drives, gives it up underneath. No call. Dallas gets it back. Matthews for three.
More in the season like Dallas Mavericks when you're giving up so many productive quarters.
There's a block by his way out. The steal by Frazier, who's down court, lays it off the glass and in.
Boy, that wasn't happening.
Jody Meeks gets a good look and knocks it.
Here in his limited minutes.
Oubre gets an open look. It's a 10-0 Washington run. This is the closest they've been in a while at 6 points. That's blocked by Smith. Washington 14-0 run. Porter bothered by Matthews. Matthews for three. He can't players. John Wall's back in the game, spins. Nice pass for Jason Smith, who scores. Here's Matthews, lines up a three, and just missed it. The Wizards battled for the rebound, and two guys were a little short. Barnes. Smith drives, backs up on a shot that's blocked by Mesri. How about that guy? Floater in the lane, tipped in by Mesri. Blocks. Wizards throw it away. Wes Matthews with Wall trailing, and he blocks it. Beal. They haven't been able to stop Harrison Barnes, who gets inside and scores again. 20. Their only victory this year has come against Memphis. Porter in the paint, off balance, he scores. They get back in transition. Now Oubre for three. Nicely done. And a 12-point Dallas lead. Make it 14, and this they had at Golden State but let it slip away. But also playing to the level of their competition, something that